Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. In Anaheim on Saturday night, the Mets and Angels played 13 innings. Anthony Recker hit a home run in the top of the 13th. John Lannon retired all 6 batters to face him to get the win, and the Mets beat the Angels 7-6.
Well, the reason you had to go 13 because there were some fireworks in the 9th inning off the closer for the Mets. Jose Valverde, Raul Ibanez, 41 years old, hit a 3-run home run out of the park.
You got to get over it. It's a fleeting moment that, hey, look, okay, they tied it, didn't beat you, so now let's go. We got to pick ourselves up and go back and get some runs. You know, one inning we had the bases loaded and didn't score, and that could have been just as deflating. But you know, the point, you know, John went out there and gave us a good inning and kept us in the game, and so it's a wild sport. It's a wild sport. There's no easy nights for sure. That's what this game's about at this level. You got to be tough, and you got to have thick skin, because there's going to be tough nights that you got to endure, and you got to come back the next day. I mean, we're sitting here, everybody's hoping they was going to have a nice quiet evening in the 8th inning, and the next thing you know, 3 hours later, we're still here.
After that, the Mets pieced together their relievers until they finally got to the last man in the bullpen, John Lannon. What a great job he did. 2 innings to get his first win as a Met. And you already talked about Recker, but it was Recker, it was Quintanilla, it was Lagares who provided most of the offense for the Mets today, including Lucas Duda with a home run.
That's what you hope that happens when then, you know, you give those guys a chance to play and you get them in there, and they give somebody else a day off, is that they rise to the occasion, and you know, they get fired up because they're playing, and they came up big.
John D. started, went 7 1/3. Both teams used every available pitcher in their bullpen, and Lannon, the last man standing, outdueled Matt Shoemaker at the end, and the Mets win 7-6. So the rubber game of this series on Sunday afternoon, with Bartolo Colon on the mound for the Mets against C.J. Wilson. Our coverage begins with Pepsi pregame live on SNY beginning at 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.